checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Blessel.
The Blessed Expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation. Drew a lion to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max blessed Holloway, Y&I represent, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beat guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say, Lafayette, Louisiana has made pretty good UFC football over the last few years.
I love it.
Dustin Poirier, back on board November. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Blind Man Poirier.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, how clean is that jab by Dustin Poirier? All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big left hand. Just out of the range with that right hand. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. He's hurt bad.
Well, fortunate that one didn't.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left hand there. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
The power of Poirier. I mean, the guy hits so hard.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Under a minute now to go. Unable to connect there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Ooh, what a head kick.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stung by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Max Holloway.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Nice job by him defensively there. And he switches to southpaw. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice shot there by the champ.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big right hand, yes. Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And landing with 35% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Takedown there by Poirier. Nicely done. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but
that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good right hand.
Good shot.
Oh!
Let's go. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Holloway's eye appears to be closing up by the center.
Oh, another one.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, it's been a wild fight, though. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Poirier's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, he missed with the hook. He hurt him again.
He's setting up the armbar. Oh, he's advancing.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Holloway's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, time to go to the gas station, TC. These fighters are cooked, my man. Big shots here. He's having his way with him here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. That is gonna do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Holy smokes!
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had